Good morning. It is Saturday, May 22nd, 5:13 in the morning. Whew. I'm still here. I'm still doing my thing. Thanks for watching, Jesse. Thanks for checking in. Some extra motivation. I think we did do a vlog for 21 days, 22 days. Not so sure. It's a nice little way that we can keep track of our progress. Mile just ringing right now. 1 mile. Talk about gratitude today. Just being happy for what we have. A lot of times we complain about the hardships, complain about the difficulties, and while, especially me, I'm not one to minimize anybody's complaints, because I have as much complaints as I have. I've probably used them all in my life, and I know the feeling when somebody else says, it's no big problem, it's no big deal. I'm like, that's how I feel. Please stop minimizing how I feel, because that feeling is affecting me. But anyway, one way to help me think about it is just being grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for the bunch of friends that I have right now, that we have a solid group of friends that we get together for coffee every Thursday, and it's become more than just a social, hey, what you up to today, how's your day, kind of social cafe visit. No, we get in deep. we call it Fresh Way Thursdays. Fresh Way, it's good for the soul, and we have some good soul talk, as we like to call it, because we kind of just get rid of the pleasantries and just kind of get into it. Hey, what's bothering you? What are you appreciative of? I talked about that yesterday, and I'm very appreciative of having friends that I can just call up and just talk. Sometimes I complain about not being able to articulate, and not outwardly complain, but I kind of beat myself up, not being able to articulate or speak clearly. And that reminded me of a friend. His name was Billy. I had just moved into a new school, 5th grade, and I was only going to be at this school for 1 year, but I made a really good friend. We played video games together all the time. His name was Billy, and one of the very first days I met him was we were doing this reading assignment. Everybody reads a paragraph, everybody reads a sentence, and we go around the classroom, everybody taking turns reading a little bit. So everybody's reading, and it comes to Billy. I hadn't met Billy yet. This was probably my first or second day at school, at my new school. And poor guy, he had this terrible speech stutter. Yeah, he would just stutter. And the word he got stuck on was Washington, as in George Washington. And I remember just laughing while he was reading, and he just cried. And I felt so bad. I felt super bad. You know, I was about 10 or 11, and I knew exactly why he cried, and I knew that my actions led to that result, and I just felt really bad. Anyway, we made up, introduced myself. My name's Jesse. I'm from this other school. I just transferred in, and throughout that year, Billy and I were the best friends. But I remember having the thought that I would complain like I'm not able to put my thoughts into words or express myself clearly. And then there's guys like Billy who, no matter how well his brain might work, his speech motor skills, like, they don't work. And although we're not comparing ourselves, like, I'm like, I should be really grateful that I have a voice that I can use, that I don't get stuck on words. So I'm just trying to be grateful of what I have. I've got a good family, a good wife, good siblings, love my mom. I've got health. I don't have the best health, but I have health. Got a support system around me. I can call up anytime. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful, and I have gratitude in my life, and that helps me not to focus on my deficiencies, but rather on the things that I have, and use what I have in order to strengthen, encourage my brothers, my sisters. Anyway, that's a tangent thought for you this morning. Love you, Jesse. Good job. Aloha. Keep going, brother.